back with yet another visa route which is going to enable you to come to UK in 2022. One interesting bit about this visa is that you do not require to have any specific qualifications, and there is a company which is currently hiring. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you all about this visa, the eligibility criteria, how you can apply for this visa, and I'll also drop details on the company which is currently hiring. So grab your pen and paper because this is another opportunity for you guys. I know most of us want to relocate to UK, and there are so many ways of killing a cat, and today we are killing it via tier 5. Let's get into it. I'm a savage. The company that I'm going to be talking about today is Relocate, and Relocate is offering a certificate of sponsorship. And when you work for this company, an example is you can work as a live-in assistant, and as a live-in assistant, they say that you are going to be working along with other assistants, and you most likely work with a small group of people with learning disabilities. So there's an application form online, and I'm going to leave the link in the description box so that you apply or check if you meet the eligibility criteria and apply. So what is interesting about this visa, the Youth Mobility Visa Scheme, it states that Relocate welcomes people from all around the world, and those requiring a visa to join us from overseas can apply for tier temporary worker, charity worker visa to join us as live-in assistants for 12 months. So this is the visa that I'm going to be talking about today. But it goes on to say, young people from some countries also have the option of applying for a visa through the Youth Mobility Scheme to join us for 24 months. The Youth Mobility Scheme is for young people 18 to 30 from certain countries and territories who want to come and experience life in the UK. Each year, the UK government allocates a specific number of places for each country and territory. The Tier 5 visa allows young people from the listed countries entry to live and work in the UK for up to 2 years. Smash that like button if you think this information is interesting, and comment down below if you want me to talk about the Youth Mobility Visa, because today I am talking about the temporary worker visa or the charity worker visa. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that when I come and give you an update, you won't miss the update. For now, let's talk about the advantages of this visa. If you manage to come to UK on this visa, it enables you to bring your family to UK with you, which means if you've got a spouse, it will enable them to come this side, and whilst you're on a temporary work visa, your spouse is capable of working another job, whatever job, be it a carer's job, be it whatever job, they can work any other job here in the UK. And you are able to extend this visa. So this visa is for 12 months, but before the visa expires, you have the freedom to extend the visa. And most importantly, if you want to switch to another type of visa, you can switch to another type of visa. What I love about this visa is that you are not just going to gain experience, but you are going to gain UK experience, which is needed by most people in the health and care visa sector, which means if you come and work as a live-in carer, you have gained experience as a live-in carer. Not just experience, but UK experience as a live-in carer, which means you can easily switch from this type of visa to a tier 2 visa, sponsorship visa, and work as a healthcare assistant. So I found this very interesting, guys, because you can actually use this visa as a stepping stone. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take you to become a healthcare assistant, a senior carer, or a home care worker, as long as you eventually become a home care worker. And the beauty of it is, if you have a spouse, your spouse can be doing other jobs and be helping you financially. So now let us talk of the eligibility criteria. What are the requirements for you to be able to get this visa? Smash it if you're still with me. So number one, you need to be 18 years and above for you to be able to apply for this visa. You need to have a job offer, which means if you apply for a job in that company, which I've already talked about, Relocate, and they give you a job offer, they're also going to have you a certificate of sponsorship. So job offer and certificate of sponsorship. If you're coming from a country where they require you to have a tuberculosis test, they need you to have a TB test. You need to also have a valid passport. You also need to have proof of funds in your account. Normally it's £1,270 as proof of funds to show that you're going to be able to support yourself when you come here to UK. However, if the employer is willing to support you when you're here in UK, they are going to indicate it in your certificate of sponsorship that they are going to be supporting you. So in their certificate of sponsorship, they will indicate whether they will support you or they will not support you. But mostly they've been supporting the people who are coming over to the side. In the event that the company does not cover everything, which means the proof of funds, you have to have it, you are also going to pay for your own visa application, and you're also going to pay for immigration health surcharge as well. I know it sounds disappointing that you might not be paid, but from the information that I've gathered, and this is my own research, guys, I understand that if you have gained valuable experience, for example, maybe you've been working as a live-in carer for 6 months or 8 months or whatever number of months you've been working and you've gained experience, if there is shortage of staff, because there's always shortage of staff one way or the other, they can actually allow you, or they give you that leeway to work as a home care worker or a live-in carer and be paid for those hours, for those extra shifts that you will work, because these are outside your normal working hours. But this is my own research, guys, so you do your own research and verify that, because remember, I am just your eyes and ears and I only come here to share information with you, but it's up to you to validate the information by further doing some more research. So guys, take time to go through the link, which I'm going to leave in the description box. You'll discover that Relocate actually has so many vacancies for support workers, care assistants, and these are paid vacancies, by the way. So you can actually do yourself a favor and maybe even try and find out from them. You'll be surprised, maybe they even offer a certificate of sponsorship. But the point that I want to drive across is, if you work with them and you are excellent in executing your duties, you never know, by the time you are due to renew your visa, they might hire you to be their support worker, to be their live-in carer, a permanent employee. You understand, guys? So there is no harm in trying. Remember, I say always don't put your eggs in one basket. So you can try this visa route as well. You never know. You may never know. But what I know is 2022 UK, we enter. We will enter by force and by fire. This is all that I wanted to share with you guys. May you kindly subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. I want you guys to come to UK in 2022, and I'll be searching for information to come and share with you guys, and you don't want to miss that information. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Much love from me to you. I will see you in my next video.